Gender Roles Presented Through the Cha-Cha by Rachel Working. The dance style that I participated in was the Cha-Cha, which took place at the Carson Gully Center Ballroom. The question I will be discussing through this presentation is, does the Cha-Cha exaggerate on gender roles? An article by eNotes explains the cultural and historical factors of the Cha-Cha dance. The Cha-Cha is a Latin ballroom dance that has a Cuban origin. Around the 1950s, it spread to Britain and became the ballroom cha-cha. This dance was then introduced to the U.S. in 1954 and quickly became very popular. Still today, it has not gone out of style because it is so easy to learn. Moving further into the cultural roots, I asked one of the teachers of the ballroom dance club, Aaron, a few questions on the cha-cha. He explained how the cha-cha is a lively, vibrant, and playful dance that evolved from the danzan and mambo. It is seen as an interplay between the man and woman. The type of music danced to cha-cha are Cuban music, Latin rock, Latin pop, with 2 slower steps followed by 3 quicker steps. In Cuba, the cha-cha is performed as ballroom and street cha-cha, which consists of the counts 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, while Western and Latin street cha-cha count 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. While participating in the cha-cha, I noticed the separation of male and female dancers right away. This has brought me to the question, does the cha-cha exaggerate on gender roles? A few things I noticed while learning this dance is that we were separated by gender to the opposite side of the room. Another point I noticed was that the male was always the leader and the pairs were female to male. I interviewed another dancer in the class, Anne. I asked if she noticed anything about the gender separation. She responded with the same feelings of confusion as me. Anne felt as if she was under the power of male dancers and thinks that women should be able to lead this dance as well. Anne also noted that she thinks no matter what gender your partner is, you should be able to participate in the cha-cha without being judged. Looking into the secondary source, an article by Niall Richardson looked into the topic of gay and straight ballroom dancing. Richardson feels it may bring unwanted attention to some same-sex dance partners. A second article, The Ballroom Revolution, by R.K. Scarelli, expands on the idea of ballroom dancing and the LGBTQ community. She states that the ballroom dance is a place for everyone to express themselves, except LGBTQ people, because of the possible transphobia and homophobia. Because of this, there were underground ballrooms made. In our society today, there has been a big shift in accepting everyone, no matter what gender. So although we don't see this problem as much, it is still there. I had a lot of fun learning the cha-cha and meeting new people during my lesson in the ballroom. But this practice has also taught me that assigned gender roles is still an issue today. Being able to see this firsthand has made a big difference to how I see ballroom dances, such as the cha-cha. This is something you can't just take away from reading, and I'm glad I got the opportunity to experience this firsthand. The cha-cha is a fun and easy dance to learn, but it is important to notice the gender roles that are displayed, such as male dancers leading, female and male genders separated to practice, and male and female partners. This pushes gender stereotypes and assigns gender roles, which may make individuals of the LGBTQ community feel excluded. And these are my sources.